My people of nature, welcome back to my channel. We had experienced a lot of rain over the past weekend. In this time we have water more than flower, mud more than road, and work more than people. People will say when rain a fall, you need a life blanket, but when them a rain a fall, you need to check if it a go wash away or it a go make your house drop down by you. Speaking about water more than flower, I talked to my brother today when him there work, and he just sent me a video and I say him house flood out. You know, you come from work and ready for replenish and go sleep. Well, him come see him out full of water. And I don't know if he must be religious and say my prayers with him or what. But this year just rough, yeah, man. Watch a clip here and then we'll come back to our video.
My friends and family, this is my house coming home from work. So as you can see, going through the kids' bedroom, walking on the ground. As you can see, water enough. So going towards the kitchen. Yeah. So this is my house, you know. Not that out of the door. It's in the kitchen. Yeah. It's in the bathroom now, going towards the bathroom. And there's a flood out. Going down my bedroom now. See there? Everything flood out. Everything flood out. All about. Like that. It's a little synopsis. I'm a house when I come in from work. For experience.
So what we are looking at now is a photo that's maybe more than a decade old. This photo was taken to indicate that there was an incomplete job, as you're noticing those iron across the stone wall. That is the drain or the gutter that would channel the water away through the property. And all this water that is running in this channel is water coming from maybe Mount Rosa and also up the line that is Magar Road, Yuatan. So there's a lot of water that travels through this channel when it rains. And fast forward to 10 years plus, we're still experiencing a lot of rain and a lot of garbage.
I don't know, say the back full the whole of up there, so come right down here, so when they reach, then the back feel like something. Then they feel up the sea.
Are you feeling?
Huh?
Are you feeling?
No, so when you wash out, after I wash out, then the back feel like it.
Oh. So what you're looking at now is garbage from up the stream. Let's refer to it as up the stream. So whenever a person disposes of their garbage, it's washed right down to this place, and then it would seem like a dump here in that sense. And this is the site of a few days rain, maybe 2 days, and that was over the weekend. And that channel, or let me say gully, is actually about 7 feet plus, somewhere there, because actually taller than I am. When it rains it pours, trust me. The far end there is actually Mount Rosa. So after the rain, this is what it looked like when majority of the water had run off. More water started to seep into the earth, and it had left a dugout area. It's actually high current whenever it rains here. All the garbage travels through here, and right this point it become a dump site in that sense where actually have to burn plastic, all those garbage that come down here. With this era, you might can start a recycling business or so forth, something like that. And with all the water seep into the earth now, that's the magnitude of what the current of the flood water did, exposing all three roads. I don't think this is even good for the trees in that sense. And if you're noticing, under the bridge there is a banana chunk. The banana tree had fallen down and it was chopped and it fell right into the gully. So now I'm making my way up to where the tractor is being operated. So what had happened is the channel underneath the road was blocked by debris, and then the water made its way above the road to make its way down into the channel here, as you're noticing. And while the water was making its way back in the channel, it had removed the topsoil from this area. So this retaining wall will have to be much higher so it does not remove the topsoil on the edge in that sense. So road will be needed to be fixed here. Terrible. So it happened that the tractor has been operated from as early as the morning. And the average rate for tractor service is about $5,000 per hour, and this whole job took 2 days. And in the evening, few gentlemen were cleaning the channel here. So for those 2 days, we could say that had cost $80,000 to clean this drain. Look at this magnitude of silt, stones, dirt, sand, everything right up the line. And that's almost 2 feet. And for the most part, most of these debris can be avoided getting into this channel if we as people just dispose of the garbage properly. Even though there is a lack of garbage pickup in that sense by the NSWMA garbage trucks, but there are alternatives, but we are just lackadaisic. This will result in, because whenever the garbage is trapped elsewhere on land or even in the drains, some of these containers is being filled with water whenever it lightly rains in that sense, and there is mosquito breeding. And in this time, you cannot even trust a mosquito. So some of the soil is being brought into the yard for purposes that I don't know, but actually maybe to dump over here. But what I'm concerned about is the eroding factor from up the stream. What is being eroded and how it is being eroded. Look at these lizards. Because just the same as how all this soil and stone coming from upstream, it could be that some person's property is being eroded and then later on it affects them. So what the government says is that they will be ensuring that they highlight the no-build zone so persons can be safer whenever they're building homes and they are investing also. And now you're seeing a gentleman cleaning out the residue from what the tractor had left. And at this point, we are corresponding. This is a lot of work. And the cheapest thing on earth is mankind labor. Did you hear that? The cheapest thing on earth is mankind labor. Everything else is way up, sky high. So be wise with your action, be wise with your investment. If the channel here wasn't blocked, all these stuff would make its way through the channel. But for the sake that the debris made its way first, that's what's caused all this road to be damaged and so forth. So I'm making my way out while they work, and see you in my next video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share.